I once again got some extremely rare Vanguard cards graded, and I'm gonna share that with you today. I have not seen the grades, I have not checked, so this is gonna be a complete surprise. As always, if you need any Vanguard cards, go to 50cards.shop and use the code Solemn for a discount. They have pre-orders up for all kinds of stuff. And if you need a playmat, you can go to zerodamagegaming.com and use the code Solemn as well. Without further ado, let's unbox this. So this is CCC, easily like the most strict grading company ever, and I've graded with like PSA so much as well. Still waiting for lots of cards from PSA from 2020 even. But CCC, fast as hell in Europe though, so you know, if you're European, it's probably a solid option. And of course, I'll put a link for that in the description as well, but this is not sponsored. So let's see, do we have a card here? Whoa, okay. As you can see, we have the authentication report. So on the authentication report, they basically explain where the issues were, and they will find anything. Like, they will straight up go like, oh, look, here's a microscopic dot docking a point, just like that. So we're gonna take the authentication report to the side. Okay, so our first card, I'm not gonna do some weird hiding stuff. Our first card is a CCC 9.5 Blaster Dark. Now let me try and zoom in on that so you can see it real nice. So this is the SP from BT04. So we got the authentication report right here for the Blaster Dark from BT04 SP. Super hard to find card right now. I think on TCG Player they're currently like 150 or 200 or something crazy like that. So right here, 9.5, really solid grade. Again, it's really hard to get like high grade stuff from this company, but that also means they're doing their job, you know. So right here, if we check the report, they found something on the back here, on the back here, on the back here, and on the back here. But again, with a naked eye, if I were to flip this, you would not see anything. This is impossible to see just on camera. Even in real life, it's really, really hard. But when I checked last time, they were always really accurate. So okay, 9.5 on the Blaster Dark. Very, very awesome card. Let's go to the next one. Come on, baby. Let's see. We have a 8. An 8 on the Blaster Blade. No way. My heart is crying. So this is a BT01 SP Blaster Blade. Yeah, these cards are old. They're like 10 years old by now. Once again, pretty expensive right now if you go on TCG Player, but only an 8. What the fuck? So this is our 8. So surface grade got a 7, edges 9, centering 9.5, and corners 8.5. What the hell? My poor Blaster Blade. And once again, if you check here, it's like impossible to see. So you really have to go really up close. I'm not gonna waste your time, you know, going through that. But an 8, wow, I had never seen that. Like, I have a couple of these Blaster Blades. I went through it. Wow, that's sad. I knew they were strict, but this is making my heart cry right here. I do like how they randomized the numbers though. Last time they weren't random, and so it was a bit harder to be surprised, but this time it's random. Next, come on, baby. Don't do me like that again. We're not getting an 8. We're getting something clean now. Come on. A 9.5. Okay, so BT01 SP right here. Dragonic Overlord. Once again, 10 years old card. Very, very nice. So this is also why I had all 3 of those graded, by the way. You know, they are like the iconic trio. If you had to compare to Yu-Gi-Oh, for example, like I would dare to say that this is like our Dark Magician, our Blue Eyes, and our Red Eyes. Of course, Blaster Dark is from a different set, but I feel like these are so iconic. I just had to have them all. But wow, 9.5s and an 8. Yikes. That's painful stuff right there. Next up. Okay, come on. Give me something clean. Give me something to work with, you know. We have a 8.5 on the Lookier. Okay. So once again, I had this graded because Lookier is fucking insane. Wait, this is a 9.5. No, the authentication report got messed up. But yeah, Lookier, amazing card as well. Basically like our Dark Magician girl. Again, I want to compare a little bit to Yu-Gi-Oh because it's easier to explain to people. Lookier SP. I think this was BT07. Also pretty old by now. Again, my price cards last time got much better grades because they are newer cards. So they are going to be, you know, less messed up from many years. If I grab them again, we actually got a pristine 10 with the Ballon Arena last time, and then also a pristine 10 on the Nitros. So those are a little bit newer, of course, but it's wild how strict they are. Holy shit. So we have our 8.5 Lookier right here. Next, come on, baby, give me something to work with, something clean, something crazy. We have a 9 on my Mordred. So yeah, Mordred is maybe not as iconic to many people, but I'm a big Mordred fan. My very very first deck in Vanguard was actually Revengers with the trial deck, you know, Blaster Dark, Revenger, and Mordred. So this is not the one from the trial deck. This is actually the Requiem at Dusk, like the EB11 SP. Was really hard to find as well. Like, you'd be surprised how hard to find this bad boy was. Really, really awesome card as well. But a 9, holy shit, so we don't have a 10 this time. This breaks my heart right here. So then our final card, let's go, is a 9 for the main. So we have a 9 on the main, the absolute waifu right here. So there we go. We have a 9.5 Blaster Dark, a 9 the main, a 9.5 Dragonic Overlord, an 8 Blaster Blade. That one hurts. I can live with it, but the 8 on the Blaster Blade? No, no, no. 8.5 and then a 9 on the Mordred. I'm gonna have to check out, you know, what damage they found after the video. But yeah, overall, was really hoping for a 10 on at least one of these. We didn't end up getting that, but again, this is like the harshest grading company. I really think that at some point, I should crack one of the lower ones, send it to PSA and see what happens. I think that would be very, very interesting. But that is all for today. Hope you found this interesting. Be sure to go to 50cards.shop and use the code Solemn for a discount. If you want to get graded by CCC, you can also go to the link in the description. And of course, playmat Zero Damage Gaming, use also the code Solemn. I will see you soon. Ciao.